viewers, welcome to our 36th episode of Angry Birds News. Today I prepared for you some latest news from the last week, so without further delay, let's move to the first news. On May 10th, the WebPit group restored the ability to play Angry Birds ACE Fighter, so you can now download this game from their Discord server, to which you have link in the description. I recommend you to play this game because it's fun. But on May 11th started a 48th season of Arena in Angry Birds 2, where now you can buy in Arena shop the first upgrade for Stella Hat from Celestial Hat set. But remember, this season will last it until June 22nd. But on May 12th we got update 4.2 to Angrybirdsreloded, which adds Comet Sliver in the new chapter, board enemies with Space Viking pigs, and boss with a copy of the one in a Utopia. Also this update added bonus levels with SpaceX and Space Eagle to Utopia chapter. Also was added a new power-up, which is a hammer from Angry Birds Stella. And also was added 10 new golden egg levels, which 4 of them you can find in the space chapters. And soon new egg hunt will start it, and soon in a carnival you will be able to unlock the Viking costumes for your birds. But on May 13, Angry Birds Match, which is a soft launch game only for iOS, get an update 0.7.0, which adds 100 new levels, and now we also can face Porcro, the king of pigs, in Angry League event, and also they add leaderboard. But also on May 13, Nestival hat set and Flower Garden hat set return to hat shop in Angry Birds 2. So now you can buy these hats for 10,000 black pearls per hat. But on May 14, in Angry Birds 2 we got a new temporary spell, as well a new hat set from collaboration with Subwaysurfers, which you can upgrade and collect from Tower of Fortune until 21st of May. But to help you to collect this hat set, on our channel you will find a video how much you can really spend in Tower of Fortune, where at the end of this video I let you some tips which will help you to collect this hat set without losing all your gems. Of course you have link to this video in the description. But moving on, also on May 14, Angry Birds Rush gets update 0.4.1, which only appears on iOS because the game were removed from Google Play Store again. But for unknown reasons, you can no longer download Angry Birds Rush on Google Play Store because it says the app doesn't exist, which is sad. But it could be because the developers want to limit access to the game as much as is possible, during the soft launch of course. But okay, let's not get too sad, because this update 0.4.1 adds tutorials for the main features, improved of performance of launched bird described as runner. Also they improved the visibility of obstacles on our bird when he hits them, and some bug fix and performance has been improved. But interestingly I found on Reddit when someone has a bug where bubbles has flew over the map, just like Chuck in one of my videos from Angry Birds Rush, where he get under the map. So this game still have a lot of bugs. Of course you can find a link to this video in the description, and also there you can find a link to my video with the bug from the older version. But moving on May 15, angrybirdsdreamblast gets update 1.107.1, which as always adds a new levels and some bug fixes. But on May 15 we got a possibility to get 50 Google Play points for the playing Angry Birds 2. All we have to do to start this mission, attach our Google Play account to Angry Birds 2, use the duck spell, and unlock 3 birds. But unfortunately, if you already unlock all the birds, like me, then you cannot complete this mission unless you negotiate this with support. But you have time to do this mission until May 22nd. And from today, we can unlock Red in Subwaysurfers completely for free. We just need to complete this event to the end of May 31st. But also remember that egg hunt in subwaysurfers will end in 2 days, so if you want to unlock Chuck, you need to hurry up. And tomorrow in angrybirdspop, 16 season ends tomorrow, so you have the last day to claim your rewards before it's too late. And that's all the news that I prepared for you from this week. Thank you for watching this episode. Remember that this series, Angry Birds News, appears every week unless nothing interesting happens that week. So if you enjoy watching this news, remember to leave a like under this video and type down in the comments what do you think about this news. You can also subscribe our channel with a bell so you didn't miss future episodes from this series and future episodes from Angry Birds or another games. You can also share this video with your friends if you want them know what's happening in a gaming world. And remember to check my Instagram and TikTok, where in the future I will post more videos about Angry Birds and maybe other games. Of course, you have links to them in the description, but see you in the next videos. Said by Shead.